There's some more thrifting. I can show you the stuff I got when I get home. But today I just want to talk about if you are trying to go into business. I just had this conversation, or getting ready to have this conversation with my daughter. If you get ready to go into business, do your research. Don't pay for stuff that you could get, especially when it comes to like going to a government website and getting like a seller's ID, like a selling license or a EIN number. Don't pay for something that you can go on and do yourself. I know there's companies that'll do it for you. So I mean, I guess unless you just really got a whole bunch of money, but if you on a budget and you trying to start, don't pay for that. Do your research. Go ahead and go to the source instead of to a middleman that's going to charge you, basically for the fact that they done did the research, which I think is fine too, because I think people should be paid for the knowledge that they have. But if you're trying to start on a budget, do the research yourself. Figure out, like what is the actual, if you need to pay somebody for some kind of training or something, which I'm going through too, because we getting ready to start something new, me and my husband. So I kind of went through the same thing she going through. I think she just got frustrated, but she didn't come and ask me, and she know I have a little bit of knowledge, but whatever. So she just paid a few $100s for something that I feel like she probably could have got for 25 to 50 is what I don't even know that if you get charged for EIN. I don't know. But I think what she bought was I think really what she paid for was like a seller's list, or a like a list of wholesale people to go to. Well, there's other ways to get around that, and other people that's giving that information too. So it just takes time. So if you're really trying to do something, just take your time. I always get in trouble with over researching. So I find like 10 companies that all do the same thing, have the same training, and then I have an issue with trying to figure out which one to go with. Then I usually get onto a Facebook group or something like that and try to see who they all went with. Like the companies I'm looking up right now, one company you can do training with. One company has more of a marketing stance. One is more on the actual training on contracts. Then the other one I think is more on networking. Um, but they all have training to do the same thing. So it kind of depends on what you need the most. Do you want to be more into contracts and do contracts? Do you want to be more into marketing and what you need to do as far as marketing? You need more help with that, or do you want to have more help with how to network with other companies or other people that are doing the same thing that you might be doing? So which one you choose for your training will be based off of that, on top of the fact or on top of how much they charge for it. So I'm going through that right now, but I'm definitely going to have more conversations with her, because actually both of my girls are starting boutiques, like online boutiques. And I'm like, what are you selling? This is the younger one. The older one, I think she pretty much know what she's going to sell, and she's kind of got it down. And she already has people that's buying stuff from her because she starts small. The other one, I don't know. She's not really necessarily a people person like that to put herself out there. So she gonna be more online. I can see that, but I just don't want her going and paying for a whole, like, she got all these lists. Are you really gonna be buying all that? You should have got like one or two lists, got some stuff off there, and see if you could sell it. She don't have money to be wasted. The other one got a full-time job. The oldest one, she in school.
Hi there.
Hello.
Can I have a name, please?
Kay.
What can I get started for you?
I want to get, let me see, 4 number ones.
Are these meals or just sandwiches?
The meal.
All right. What to drink with all those?
Lemonade.
All of them?
All of them.
All righty. What else for you?
And then give me just a 8-piece nugget.
Alrighty. What else for you?
That's it.
All right. Total is $36.34, please.
Okay.
All right, you are all set.
All right. Thank you.
My pleasure.
4. I don't even know if Daddy is at home. He might be at home today. Sometimes he come home for lunch. Sometimes he don't. I'm gonna be mad because I didn't get him no lunch. But what was I saying? So yeah, just make sure that you do your research. That's real important that you go ahead and do your research. Because then her next thing is gonna be her taxes and all that and what she needs to pay. I haven't even talked to my oldest daughter about that, to let her know you can't just sell stuff. When you sell so much stuff and you call yourself having a shop, you got to pay sales tax. So I haven't even talked to her about that yet. We need to sit down and have that conversation. That's the stuff I know about. I've done business taxes, personal taxes. I am an accountant. So that side of it, the bookkeeping stuff, I know about. So I may not know like exactly what she want to get, what she should buy, I'm not into them clothes like they into, like the 2-piece set with all these leggings. I'm not into all that. So that's gonna be up to them. I tried to have them help me, or try to help them a little while ago. And they wasn't into it at that time, but now they are. But I don't want to have them get into a market that is so saturated, and then it gets frustrating. So it's really important to build up a clientele. So you build up a clientele and people that just ain't got the time to look for this stuff or don't really want to, and you got an okay price, and that's good. And then you just keep your clients, you buy your stuff for your clients, you figure out what they like, what kind of stuff they like, and when you get stuff, you make sure you hit them up. That's the other thing too, making sure that you have a list of clientele, like an email list or they phone numbers, whatever, however you keep up with it. You want to keep up with the stuff that they buying from you, the kind of stuff, so you kind of know when you buy something new, or when you see something that you feel like you can get a good price on and then you can make some money on, you want to make sure you hit them up and give it to them. Yes, I need, let me see, for about 15 Chick-fil-A sauce.
All right.
And give me 4 Polynesian too. I forget, they like to take the Polynesian sauce, put it inside the bag with the patty, shake that up. So then you got the patty with Polynesian sauce all on it. Then they put that back on the bread and put Chick-fil-A sauce on there. That's the new thing that my boys do. Anyway, so it's a great day today. My birthday was yesterday. I just chilled out all day and just didn't have to work. So I chilled. So I got a 3-day weekend because of fall break. But that's all I want to talk about today. So y'all have a blessed weekend. It's great right now in the Midwest where we are at, especially for October. I've had birthdays where it was snowing almost every year. Seemed like where it's snowing or blizzards. And yesterday on my birthday was 80. I walked outside. I had no idea because I've been in the house all day. I walked outside and I was like, woo! Why ain't somebody tell me it was hot out today? I don't know nothing about that life. So, all right. Y'all have a good one.